Yeah, hi. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for your late night Smackdown and AEW Rampage review. Nah, fuck was given for both shows. So you went from... So Smackdown went to actually being a decent show last week to, well, an okay show. Like some people saying the show was really good. I would say wasn't that great, but it was definitely a step up from other Smackdowns. Now, we go back to basically just shitty Smackdowns. And aside from Kane returning, which was really cool. What a surprise, Kane returned. But like, and you just think to yourself, so this is an actual demon. And even though he's currently Corporate Demon, you know, Corporate Kane, you know, you believe when he turns to a demon, it makes sense. You know, but when you look at a guy like Finn Balor, who has no character, that has to rely to a demon and transform to a demon for some reason, is the most retarded fucking thing, I will say. So, I love Kane. I wish he was... I'd rather see Kane versus fucking Roman Reigns. Wouldn't that be something? Maybe Kane came out in these, Roman Reigns came out. It's like, what a frick, this show you ending with you or whatever. Wouldn't that be something? Wouldn't that be something? I would be more intrigued if the show ended, like, cause that show ended with diva shit, by the way. Who the fuck wants to see that? Oh, it's Bianca Belair's homecoming, more like a shit coming. Why the fuck it ended with diva shit? And who the fuck cares about Bianca? No one gives a fuck. Believe it, I would be more happy if the show ended with frickin' Reigns is coming out, and maybe like, you know, be like, why are you old fart demon coming out and ending the show? I don't fucking know. And then he just attacks him. Maybe that would lead to the fucking pay-per-view. Wouldn't that be something? I would rather see that. I don't care that Kane is an old fart. He's fucking better than all these motherfuckers. I'm telling you, you know, I just realized, again, I would love it that if, literally, I bet you, if you did an entire show just with the old wrestlers, forget all these fucking current wrestlers, if you did like something like WWE old school, imagine if you did that, like a WWE old school pay-per-view with just the old school wrestlers, literally, I bet you that show would gross more money and people would rather see that show than all these fucking shitty young talent motherfuckers. And that goes too for AEW. Because, my God, AEW bunch of fucking jobbers. Okay? And even AEW, I bet you, if it's just a Punk, Jericho, if you just had fucking all the old stars, fuck it. Forget the new, I bet you those shows will do better. Because, again, all these wrestlers currently are just garbage. It's just how it is. Grab your Coca-Colas and drink them there, make them bitches, you gotta make the bitches go, oh shit, by drinking Coca-Cola, you know, and, oh shit. Because who the fuck, you know, I don't know, cheers. Drinking magnificent there makes you feel like holy, this makes me feel holy, by the way. I am the holiest man in the world. You know, I'm just keeping it real in this bitch. And yeah, let's fucking talk about wrestling, alright? So, Smackdown happened. It was real, like, I mean, I'm not surprised the show was gonna be shit, but like, come on here. This show was really a downgrade from last week. The show did start with Reigns, or fuck, you know, even if fucking Kane gets hurt, you know, maybe that's how you could have ended the show with bringing yeah, so Biggie was on tonight. He's a champion, but he just feels like a fucking mid-card champion. You know what I mean? It just feels like he's a mid-card. It was like, why is he coming out? But whatever, who gives a shit, okay? So the show, let's talk about WWE first. Yeah, fucking Ric Flair is getting canceled. Oh man, very sad. So the show starts with Reigns. He's telling Knoxwood to acknowledge me. And then Paul Heyman basically cuts a promo saying how Finn Balor fears Roman Reigns. That's why he had to bring his inner demon. And it says, and he also claims that all he knows that Brock Lesnar has never seen fear in Brock Lesnar's eyes until last week. That all Brock Lesnar fears Roman Reigns currently. Blah blah blah. It was fine, but it's like, really, we have to pretend to care about Finn Balor. I know all the smarks, they're like, oh, the demon better not. But here's the thing, I'm like, what I know, if they're gonna give Big E the title, I won't be surprised, honestly, if they're gonna just have Roman Reigns versus Lesnar, just a regular match, and they're gonna give Finn Balor the fucking title. I really won't be surprised. Obviously, that'll be retarded, because, you know, all the smarts, because they're probably pulling Eddie Guerrero, probably. I really hope not. I really hope that Reigns just wins. But obviously, all the smarts will be angry. You bring back the Demon just to lose? And it's like, who gives a fuck? It's just a midget with face paint. You want to see a demon? Watch Kane, for fuck's sake. Watch an old Kane match. That's a fucking demon. Fuck. Hell. Kane is still amazing, even at corporate Kane. Fuck. Then Big E interrupts and celebrates winning his WWE title, and just like, he's just a fucking goof. He's like shaking hands, like, he's just running away, like running around, just being a fucking goof. So, yeah, fuck him. There may be a certain 100 reasons why this goof sucks coming future. So I already did it. So, stay tuned for that. Maybe this weekend. Maybe fucking... I don't know. Because I also want to do... I already completed it. I should have fucking recorded. Like, I'm already in plans of doing a lot of 100 reasons videos. But, first of all, let me fucking say, it's so hard making a... like, even 100 reasons. Like, 50-50 pros and cons for why CM Punk sucks in rules. So it's gonna probably be, I'm gonna do this whole 80-20 rule shit. I'm gonna say mostly sucks and least likely rules. But also that'll be also more reasons why 100 reasons why fucking Brian sucks, 100 reasons why Adam Cole sucks, a lot of people. But definitely 100 reasons why a certain fucking gay twink demon sucks. And I wanted to do that. But maybe that'll be up next week. I don't know. I'll do that next week. I definitely want to do some videos. Whenever I have the time. I have a lot of videos planned, but I can't, like, if I just do 100 reason videos, I can't just upload at the same time. It just ruins the illusion, ruins the specialty. You know what I mean there? But don't worry, it's hate Big E weeks, okay? So this week is definitely dedicated to Big E and hating him. So don't worry, we're gonna do videos about that. So yeah, the fucking big goof comes out, then celebrates and is retarded. Then the Finn Balor comes out, just make this retarded. You know, if you really want the demon to be like I hate the demon, I hate Balor. If you really want to give a piece of smarts, wouldn't it make sense maybe in these few matches? And you know what, maybe this would be better. Like, have Finn Balor wrestle as the demon. You know, or fuck. Why not just have Finn Balor be overall the demon if he really is the demon? Because let's be honest here. Finn Balor without the face paint, that's nothing. He has no character. If he's supposed to be this fucking demon, why not be the demon all the time? Why do you need it for special? Oh, it takes away the illusion, it takes away the specialty. Motherfucker, you're nothing special. You're nothing special at all. So we're supposed to give a fuck about the fucking gay twin Balor? Really? And you know, maybe if you have the demon on, and you have him with some action, then Smarks wouldn't be so angry that, oh, he loses at fucking Extreme Rules. Just saying. Which leads me to possibly they're actually going to give him the fucking title. Like, why? Why would you want to give him the fucking title? And two, I don't know, I just don't give a fuck. I just think it's all gay. Big E and Finn Balor defeats the Usos in a championship contenders match. Apparently that's the case. They're actually getting a championships contenders match because they'll get a futures tag title shot. That's what they said. This championship contender shit needs to fucking stop, I'm telling you. But again, why have your champs lose in the first place? Why are you making your champions look weak? Whatever happened to champions looking fucking credible? Seriously, come on here. Fucking A. I don't know. Roman Reigns and Paul Heyman, Roman Reigns asked Paul Heyman if Brock Lesnar will be at Extreme Rules. Paul Heyman claims that he's under the impression that he won't be, but then Roman says he needs, Roman says he needs to know, and that's like his job that he needs to know in advance. Blah blah blah. Then Boogs defeats Robert Roode. I don't care. You take Elias' character to give this guy. Listen, I don't like. The guy has the look, right? But you literally gave him Elias' gimmick, but he's just like least entertaining. Apparently this guy, he's like very strong. Okay, good. Why not present him as a strong guy? I don't fucking know. Why he's gotta be like him just doing Elias's character? And why is he paired with Nakamura? Why is Nakamura still a thing? Why is he IC champion? Why is he King Nakamura? Who gives a fuck about Nakamura? Not the mama, not the mama. How about you fucking go fuck yourself? I want fucking Dinosaur murder that kid from Dinosaur and just fucking smack him. Say not the mama, not the mama, not the mama. Okay? Fuck. Oh god. Apollo Crews attacks him, so he attacks Robert Roode, whatever, and then after the match, Apollo Crews attacks Nakamura and says he's a mockery of an IC champion, wants a rematch for a title, which, fuck it, I like Apollo Crews. I think, like, it's a darn shame. Apollo Crews, he reinvented himself, has a character, and you fucking ruined him. You just don't do shit to him, for God's sakes. But you know what's fucking sad, too? They're fucking doing the title match and next week's Smackdown instead of pay-per-view. So what's the point for pay-per-views? What is the point? Why are your fucking title matches like... I don't get. And just wrestling is retarded. I gotta watch it. It's more important to me on SmackDown. That's why. Like, fuck off. Fuck off. Kevin Owens was scheduled to face Happy Corbin, but Happy Corbin attacks Kevin Owens for making fun of his entrance, blah, blah, blah. Then Paul Heyman constantly gets annoyed by the... What's that chick? I don't know her name, but... She's like biracial. She's actually pretty cute, by the way. I wouldn't mind inviting her on my big black couch. But like, you know, she apparently she's like a feminist and shit. So fuck that shit. Actually, take that back. But like, she's like basically. Apparently that's the thing. She's like annoying. Which, hey, I would be annoying too if she fucking says stupid shit. And she's like part of that stupid show called The Bump. Fuck the Bump. The Bump should be out of the. Should just bump himself. Okay, for fuck's sakes. And fuck Ryan Popola, that fucking faggot on this show, who apparently is part of creative. All these... Why are you hiring nerds? I want to know. Why are you hiring nerds to talk about wrestling? What are you doing? I don't get it. I don't get it. Then fucking... then Big E shows up. He tells... then Paul Heyman congrats him on cashing on Lashley because he wouldn't stand a chance against Roman Reigns. And then fucking Big E tells Paul that he will see Roman at Survivor Series. So great. This is one of the videos I want to do. Are you seriously still doing this gay-ass Raw vs. Smackdown shit? Why? Why are you still doing this bragging rights, Rance's Parency, Grand Warfare crap? Like, why? What's the point? And you know what the fucking stupid thing is? They're gonna do a draft next month, and then after that they're gonna do Raw vs. SmackDown. So what's the point? Why should fucking all of a sudden these wrestlers who are gonna be drafted, they're gonna all of a sudden care about Raw and SmackDown? When they're gonna be probably drafted, and again, they're gonna probably do the draft in the most retarded way possible, like, oh, Raw keeps some guy, and Raw gets a new, like, can they just do the lottery shit where it's exciting? God almighty, and why is a draft in October? Why not do it at Raw after Mania? God. And why is it SmackDown first and then Raw? Why not do the fucking draft the same week Raw and then SmackDown? You start the week and end the week. Why is it gotta be fucking retarded? Why is everything retarded in wrestling nowadays? I don't fucking know. It's not worth fucking complaining. But I just think this whole fucking Survivor Series, all this planning, all this thing about going to Survivor Series, because it's in Brooklyn. I wish I went last week to Madison Square Garden, but it's like not good planning. I didn't know it was gonna be that good of a show because again, wrestling just sucks now. But like, come on here. Why? Why you can't fucking book Survivor Series like you did, like just a 1 5-on-5 rivalry? Like let's say this, like you're having a feud with Edge and Rollins. Wouldn't it make sense? Maybe Team Edge versus Team Rollins. That could be a Survivor Series match representing SmackDown. Something like that. Or fucking, and it doesn't need to be about brand warfare. You can have wrestlers who are feuding each other from both Raw and SmackDown, and they have a tag. Is it really that hard? How is it that hard? You could have, like, Edge and Rollins in separate teams, and what stupid fucking... I don't know. Fuck. They're facing in heels. Doesn't mean what brand they are. How is it that hard to make a wrestling show now? Fuck. I don't get it. That's what Survivor Series used to be, man. And then you could still do your title matches. Now, that's gonna be what's the point of title matches? You're not gonna do it in the fucking pay-per-view. That's the pay-per-view. Do some title matches. Why it's gotta be fucking gay-ass champion versus championship? There's no warfare. It's retarded. I'm tired of this fucking Survivor Series shit. So that'll be one of my next videos. I am tired of this trash. Fuck this brand split, man. Fuck. You don't need to. You like end the brand split. Your ratings are dying. Raw would benefit for Reigns being on the show. You know what's funny? It's funny you say that because guess what? They're actually gonna fucking have Reigns on the show. Because why? Let's talk about it. So the new Usos attack Big E after talking to Heyman. Then Reigns just walked by. And then fucking they announced like later on the show it's gonna be fucking the New Day versus the Usos and Reigns, aka the Bloodline. Yeah, they're actually doing this match on fucking Raw. So the match that people for some reason want at Survivor Series, which again, fuck the brand split shit. Like you could just, I don't know, it actually is not bad. Like fucking, you know, why not? Maybe like the team, but it shouldn't matter what fucking brand they are. Like, they could just team together and face. I wouldn't have mind that, but, like, they're going to be the champions, which is retarded. Like, I don't know. Do some Survivor Series shit, elimination style, make it... I wouldn't mind it, necessarily. But, like, come on here. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, seriously. Like, I mean, I'm not trying to be that guy to complain, like, oh, like, you know... it's like, yeah, it's new. Maybe that's something that people could give a fuck about. Sure. But for real... What are you going to do with Survivor? You're really going to do this whole still brand warfare shit. And you're going to have a one-on-one match. Big E versus Roman Reigns, seriously? At Survivor Series? And it's not going to be for the titles? Seriously, you need to combine the titles, by the way. You need to. Fucking A. Stop with... If you're going to do combine the titles. Stop with this brand split shit. For real. I used to not mind Survivor Series. But no wonder people don't give a shit about Survivor anymore. Because it's literally the same shit. You've been doing, it's literally, this whole brand warfare shit has been done to dead. You're just killing, you're just fucking stabbing it when it's already dead. So Seth Rollins comes out. He says, like, what happened to Edge in the match was scary. First of all, I need to mention this with Seth Rollins. Why didn't he act like a heel? Why was he like acting like, oh, I don't know. It's like, can he act like a heel? You're a heel. Be proud of what you did. He says he heard a crunch when he stomped on Edge's neck, and it was like stepping on a roach, and then says it was like one of his greatest wins in his life, and he said, what you fans expected? Basically, which again, why not fucking say that? Why is like this whole confusing shit, like, I don't know what I'm gonna do right now. It's so fucking gay. He claims it's a legal move that he won legally, and he has no one to blame but Edge and the fans. And he claims that he's not done with Edge yet and asks Edge to come back or he'll find him. Which, again, this makes no sense. Wouldn't you, like, you got your win, you're the heel. You want to stay away from Edge. Like, you, haha, I win now. Like, shouldn't that be Edge's role? Like, Edge fucking comes back and watches one more time with Rollins. Wouldn't that make sense? I'm sorry, this whole, like, I like Edge. And I'm happy these matches are happening. I think the matches they have were great. You know what I mean? I'm really happy Edge is back. You know? But unfortunately, like sometimes this fucking storyline they're doing is retarded. Edge wanted a rematch last time, even though he won. Shouldn't it be Seth Rollins wanting the rematch? And then this part should be Edge wanting the rematch if he comes back. It makes no sense. But whatever. It is what it is. At least there's something, you know? Liv Morgan, Toni Storm defeats Carmella and Zelina Vega by count because Carmella got her nose smashed in, and which makes me think, are they really good as the same storyline they did with Sheamus and Mandy Rose? Even though Mandy Rose, she's no longer having that, which is good, but whatever. Then fucking Liv Morgan talks. This is why people don't push her, by the way, people, because she can't really talk, but hey, she's good to look at, so who gives a fuck in the end? Basically, she just challenges fucking Carmella to Extreme Rules. Like, who the fuck wants to see that match? But whatever. So that's announced for Extreme Rules, and Zelina Vega wants to face Liv Morgan next week. I want to talk about this whole 9/11 shit with fucking, I don't know if I have time. I want to talk about, like, everything. But, like, who cares? But, okay, I still have some time, I think. I want to get through everything. But, like, so people were complaining that Zelina Vega did not have a match last week. I get it, don't get me wrong, I feel bad for her. She lost her father in 9/11, he was one of the victims. Rest in peace, God bless her. But, like, to act like, oh, she should have had a match. First of all, she's a heel. Why? How could she honor her father? And two, again, the shit she's doing is not even good for television. If anything, it's probably better that she didn't have her match, because again, it really was better that Edge versus Rollins went that long. It was a good match and there was a story. Like this shit they're doing with Carmella or whatever, it makes no, who gives a fuck? I'm sorry, it is what it is. But hey, they have it on television, and if anything, they would probably have done the same shit they did last week. And would you guys be happy? Really? If they did this shit last week? What's the difference? They did it this week, and guess what? No one fucking cared. So what do you expect? Like, a lot of people are just white knighting, because I know a lot of people are just white knighting to Zelina Vega. That's what they do, but it is what it is. I do feel bad for her. God bless her. She is an attractive lady. She is also, seemed like a good person. I feel like bad for her, like, you know, 9/11. God bless her father. It's a darn shame. Fuck those assholes. But, like, seriously, to act like, oh, she should have had a match, and she could, come on here. She's not doing anything storyline related. So, it is what it is. I feel bad for her. I really do. The Finn Balor tells a story about the demon. The demon, it comes from like it comes from the ancestors. The demon it comes from my poopy hole. After getting a shove up my ass. You see, I came from farmers Ireland. You know, they weren't built to be a lasting family, and then it comes from my my fucking inner demons from anger. You know, from all the people done me wrong, all the people who think I couldn't do it. And they come from my puppy because I shit it out, and I'm gonna use it against Finn Balor, the Roman Reigns, and whatever the fuck. Like, go fuck yourself. Okay? And he just fucking, it turns to the demon with some stupid effects, and was a belief. Oh my god, that's so scary. Yeah, wow. This is so bad. This is so threatening. Yeah. Yeah, I miss Kane. That would have been so much better. Kane versus Reigns, seriously. That's the real demon right there. Sami Zayn defeats Dominic Mysterio. Ah, Dominic, I love you. Why do you lose in front of the fans? Just like 3 times he lost it, whatever. Kane return. Oh yeah, before that, Naomi's like, bitch, why the fuck is my match, bitch? Where the fuck's my match? I want my opportunity, bitch. Where my bitch, bitch? I'll go Shakisha, you ass, bitch. I've been here longer than you, bitch. Yeah, no one gives a fuck, you fucking garbage, bitch. Go back to the dumpster fire. Yeah, but bitch, I'm a black independent woman. Niggas don't matter in life. I'm a sexy black chick. I'll go Shakisha, your ass. Like, go fuck yourself. Fuck you. Fuck you. She's like trying to intimidate like fucking Sonya Dykeville. Like, seriously. Who gives a fuck? Fuck you. Don't give a shit about you. Maybe you do something if you're part of the bloodline. I don't fucking know. Come on, take fucking Riley's storyline, people. Oh yeah, if you want to watch, I was in the fucking stream, blah, blah, blah. There you go. Then the show ended with the Bianca Belair's homecoming. Ah, yeah, another black bitch. Yeah, bitch, sexy is back. Sexy black bitch is here. Celebrating time. I'm celebrating because, yeah, the show's all about me, bitch. Even though no one gave a fuck about me, that rolling around, bitch. Yeah, I'm the star of the show, even though no one gives a fuck about me besides these Smoky fans and the men, them She-Hulk loving bitches, like the Knoxville County bitch. Yeah, bitch. I fucking hate Bianca Belair. I really do. I don't give a shit about her. Why all of a sudden we're supposed to pretend, she's a star? And I blame Michael Cole, because, she's gonna be a future star. Why? You're just saying... Who the fuck cares about Bianca Belair? Seriously. No one fucking knows who she is or cares. And I bet you your show got a lower rating than last because of this crap. The only thing you only give a fuck was Kane. Like, Kane was being the mayor. You know? Maybe you could just... you could have just done this shit in the middle of the show. Why did it gotta be the main event? Why wasn't the champions the main event? This is why you're ruining your show. The booking shit is retarded. This is also backwards. Why is the fucking opening show with the champions? I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. This is retarded. And Becky Lynch just comes out. I've never been to a fucking homecoming. And then she just... you know what? It was so retarded. Okay, shake hands. Bianca, like, held her up, trying to do her stupid move, but then Becky Lynch countered. And it was like they paused. It was so much bad choreographed. It was so bad at acting and fighting, and she just does her stupid Becky rock bottom crap. And who the fuck cares? It was so dumbly, and that was a shit way to end the show. Who gives a fuck? Oh yeah, Bianca gets the key to, yeah, I'm gonna get the key to the city, bitch! I'm gonna open up the houses and rob your ass, bitch! Sorry, children. Oh, lovely, oh, lovely. Okay, let's talk about Rampage, bitch, which was like a tape show. It was like no one gave a fuck. The Lucha Brothers defeat the Butcher and the Blade. It was like the tag title match, no one cares. And then the Hardy group comes out, but then the Lucha Brothers comes out. Who gives a fuck? Anna Jay defeats Allie, which is in Roll. This was probably the only match I cared about the entire both shows. Those are like two hot chicks fighting. It would have been nice if it was like a bra and panties match. I mean, my God, look at this shit, bro. Look at this. Fucking some tits and ass, bro. Fuck yeah. Fucking Allie, was it her name? Penelope Forbes? And then, like, I'm telling you, they're the hot. Those four chicks are the hottest chicks, bro. Why not fucking have them do some hot shit like Ty Conti and Anna Jay? Have them fucking make out and fucking do whatever. I don't watch porn anymore, so I need to fucking, so whatever. Good stuff. They hot. Let them be the champions. Let them fucking showcase the show. You want do some TV-14 shit with them. Come on, you're TV-14 for crying out loud. Fuck. Then Matt Hardy comes back and he challenges Orange Cassidy. He shaves off some fucking fan's hair and like, who gives a fuck? And they're gonna have a shit match. Who gives a fuck? And then fucking Britt Baker and Ruby Soho, they're trying to have a promo thing. It was really fucking boring. Who gives a fuck? All the smarks are gonna pretend like this is so good. Britt Baker tells us like, oh, she'll have some TV time and oh, you're gonna run away, blah blah. I don't give a fuck. Who gives a shit? I don't mind Britt Baker, but who gives a shit about this match? No one knows what the fuck Ruby Soho is, okay? For real. Fuck. And then the show ends with the main event. Miro defeats some jobber, literally a jobber, for the TNT title, and he wins his new car. And then Miro continues to beat down Fugo, and then Sammy Guevara makes the save. That's how they end the show. I really don't care. Apparently next week's Rampage is a 2-hour Rampage. Oh, fucking help me. Are you fucking kidding me? Anna Jay versus Penelope Forbes. Chris Jericho and Jake Hager versus Ian Page, Scorpio Sky. The HFO versus Lucha Brothers and Santana Ortiz. Then Super Click versus Christian Cage and the Jurassic Express. John Moxley and Eddie Kingston versus Lance Archer and Sasuke. So it's going to be a nice vacation. Lights out. And CM Punk versus Powerhouse Hobbs. Wow. The 2-night event. Grand Slam, guys. Wow, who gives a fuck? So that was Smackdown and AEW. Who gives a fuck? Kane rules. He's better than Demon, Balor, and Anna Jay. What's it? Those 4 chicks. God damn it, they need to do some hot shit, bro. Come on, you're on TV-14 for crying out loud. I bet you, if you just fucking showcase the hot women, don't involve the trannies, please, and you fucking would do better shit in your ratings. I bet you. Come on here. That's like the only good thing AEW does. Alright, cheers, motherfuckers. Drink your cold so you're missing shit. Get your fucking gains. Inspire you to fuck some chicks. And do some fucking helicopter. Alright, till next time. Peace. Yeah, bye. We're on the nature break.